So we're going to be checking out some of NASCAR's highest flips and crashes. So yeah, I've been really getting invested in the world of racing. So leave some more suggestions below. But yeah, let's get into this. Let's go.
Now been 30 races as a Ford has
Jeez.
gone the victory lane this year.
The other thing these guys are going to have to be careful if somebody runs out of fuel in the middle of this. Man, what a big problem that could create.
I mean, even like watching it on YouTube, the speeds are actually pretty insane they're going at, right? I can only imagine when you're actually watching it live. Whoa!
Big time crash upside down.
Hit us with a replay, man. I gotta see that one again. Jeez, still going.
There comes across. Harvick stops and Newman's car comes to rest upside down on its roof.
Why is 29 there as well? Did he get? Let's see here.
Get turned around.
He and his teammate.
Whoa! How? Hold on a second. He was steering out. I don't know if he was trying to get maybe ahead. You can see car here. I don't know maybe if he was bumped from behind and that's why he started going off course a little bit here. But let's just take a look at that again. Oh, dude.
Got into the wall, but you can see it turns Ryan Newman around. As soon as it does,
look at the elevation, guys.
Acts as to help to lift the car up. Lands on Kevin Harvick's hood.
That is crazy. I think that in itself, with the fact that the car is actually lifting whilst moving forward, shows how quickly these guys are racing it. That's insane. Look at that. Explains why 29 stopped there as well. Let me turn this up. Let me just turn this up. You know when the cars go past it, it's like, yeah, that's some crack right there, bro. There we go. So these ones have a bit more of a truck design. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, hold on. I have to see that again. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on, please. What the fuck, dude? Look at that. Woo! They've got the sounds. Whoa.
Looks to me like we'll win this race. No surprise to me.
That is pretty cool because I could hear the sounds of the crashing. So, I mean, at this level of high level racing, it's no surprise they'd probably have like what audio within the cars as well, so we can properly hear it. But that was insane. Forgive me for keep on replaying it, but these are pretty cool. Jeez. Oh my, look at the sparks as well. That's at least a good 5 cars there. 6, 7.
No surprise to me that exiting the corners when the trouble happened. It just was a very aggressive.
Oh, this is the replay. Oh my god. Look at that.
Up and over.
Dude.
Up in the middle of the mess.
That's crazy, dude.
You can't like seeing this because one of those 2 lines of cars behind you is going to start to move and you have to guess which one.
This is old school. I mean, just by the graphics. Or the quality, rather. Is he upside down? Oh my god. Guys, I think I read a comment from one of you guys before stating that, could be completely wrong here, but someone mentioned that no one's actually ever died from this, which is pretty insane considering some of these crashes. I mean, the vehicles themselves, I imagine, would have to be built in such a manner that like it's very protective of the drivers, which would make a lot of sense because they'd be aware of the dangers beforehand. But it's still pretty difficult to believe that no one. Jeez, I hope these guys get paid a lot of money, man. At least, right? Still going, dude.
A terrible crash.
Okay, guys, back it down. We're not racing.
This is the same race? Okay.
And these guys are Dyson. Go ahead, BP. And there he makes
Oh, dude. How did he make the contact? Was he just...
Dyson? Go ahead, BP.
So you can see car here. I think he might have been looking to his left and maybe just trying to get ahead. But I don't know if he was allowing it, he wasn't allowing it, or what. But yeah, he didn't end up well in the end anyway. Look at that. Commentator said he's trying to get in front, yeah. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty at the same time, right? That is crazy, dude.
The racetrack again takes another nasty flip.
Dude, look at that.
That's the hard one right here.
Wow.
Man,
Here's Blaney. He'll swing wide to the outside.
Dude.
De Benedetto will do the same. Now Harvick finds himself in the middle with minimal drafting help. Elliott.
I know this is quite minor, but the fact that the camera can actually still stay in focus to this extent at this level of like the speeds they're going at. Look at the background; it's just blurred, and the cars are fully in focus while it's.
Here's Blaney. He'll swing wide to the outside. De Benedetto will do the same. Now Harvick finds himself in the middle with minimal drafting help.
What's happening here?
The lane down low. Oh, Logano gets
This looks mad.
Logano is upside down. He'll slam back into the racetrack on the roof of the car. The car is spinning wildly out of control. Now it flips back out onto all four wheels. Others are collected and others evade Joey Logano, who goes for a tumble at the end of the Alabama Gang Super.
Dude, that's interesting. I'm just looking at the inside of it now. That's pretty cool. Dude, the commentator gives a lot of energy, man. I was feeling the energy there. And it got me thinking, I was like, if the commentator is that invested, could you imagine being in the crowd with everyone like shouting, going crazy? Can you imagine the energy in that place? I've been to football games before, but this must be insane because it's a crash, right? You know what I mean? Like, oh my days. Nah, I can only imagine, dude.
Super stretch. It started at the end of the back straightaway when Joey Logano got turned, and immediately the car began to get airborne. When it did, it went all the way up.
Dude, how did that? Did he just?
Immediately the car began to get airborne. When it did, it went all.
I don't know. It's, to be honest, this seems like Orange was still staying in his lane, supposedly. I suppose, but. It looks like 11 might have just been bumping him a bit too hard in the back. Could be completely wrong because I've seen from other races that they are pretty close, bro. So I can't say who's at fault precisely here, or if anyone really is at fault, or it's just one of those instances when it just happens, you know? You're going at high speeds, a little bump in the back is going to do that to you, innit?
Up in the air, and it came down on the roof of the car. The car then began to spin pirouettes on the banking with everybody scattering to avoid. Brad Keselowski got collected. The Logano car got righted back on all four wheels. And
dude, these drivers are insane. I was just looking at red. I think it's red here. The fact, look, can you imagine in real time how quickly this is happening, right? Now, obviously, these are high-level drivers. Of course, they have the skills to be able to do this. But me, just as a normal person looking at this, I'm like, dude, he's just crashed. You're going at, let's say, upwards of 100 miles an hour, probably even more, definitely more, right? And the reaction time to have to swerve when the car is inches in front of you. Red, my bro. Look at this. He still got out of the way.
Brad Keselowski got collected. The Logano car got righted back on all four wheels and then slid to the bottom of the banking here at the end of the back.
Crazy. That is insane. The sounds.
They work their way through 3 and 4. Into the trial they come. Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Dude, the sounds of the car is nuts. Look at that. At the finish. At the finish. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at car here.
Here we go. You can see him on the bottom.
What? I would imagine they have like, you know, like emergency vehicles. When they see something like that, they're rushing. Because I was waiting to see if they'd come there with the fire extinguishers or whatever. But I want to see this again. This is crazy. At the finish. And the fire didn't even, this car, the one who initially got crashed into, it wasn't even his car that had the flames. He had a little bit, I believe. Perhaps not. Here, look, this is where it kicks off. Here. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, dude. How many cars were in this collision? Can I just, sorry guys. One here. That one's fucking going into the fence. We've got some here. Is this even a safe distance, bro? Like, come on. Look how close the crowd is. Is this even safe, bro? Because if a car part that's heavily dense in material just flings into the crowd, mate, like, that's gonna mess someone up big time, right? I'm an outsider speaking on this. I imagine it is safe enough. This has been going on for a long enough time for them to have regulations in place to which crowd members are likely to get less impacted with the damage of the cars, right, when they crash. But fuck, dude. I'm learning, okay?
180, 190 miles an hour. just guessing, to a complete stop. That is
That's
unbelievable.
what? How?
Miles an hour. I'm just guessing.
190 miles an hour to a complete stop.
To a complete stop. That is unbelievable.
That's crazy.
Like that's 3,500 pounds.
The whiplash. Look at the damage of the car, and you've got this guy coming in who's probably going to do a bit more damage. Guys, let's just look at the car for a second. That is ridiculous. That's the amount of damage that happens when you're going at incredible speeds. And of course, you come to a complete standstill. I can only imagine the whiplash of the driver.
Extremely heavy. You see
look at that.
Upside down. The 2 is spinning. Obviously, he's already lost control. Makes more contact.
Look at Jarrett in the green car.
That's probably the craziest one I've seen so far. I would not be surprised. Yeah, I mean, is it just that race? Yeah, look at the, you know, when I hover above the Seeker. I don't know what this is, the name of this, right? Yeah, the Seeking. You can see it's the highest part so far. Bloody fucking hell.
Put him up in the third
No
place.
wonder, that was insane.
So Jarrett and Earnhardt were capable of pull away a little bit. They're trying to bring it in.
Woo!
Behind Rusty Wallace is turning over. Rusty Wallace 20 feet in the air, spinning.
Jeez, dude. How is he still going?
Well, I'll tell you, when they're running that close together, jockeying around position, you just know that things like this are going to happen.
I mean, what do you even say to that?
The 66 car right behind Walter looked like they tapped, they touched right there. The
Does he?
66, and then Rusty, he gets clipped right there.
56, well, 66, sorry.
The air gets out of the car.
Yeah.
Looked like the 66 and the 30 got to look.
It wasn't even them. I'm here focusing on 66, of course, because that's what they're focusing on. But it wasn't even the car that got the most damage. Look at that.
Rusty's car high in the air.
That too?
Real violent flips right here.
Montoya.
Fucking hell. I think this actually is a thing. Is crazy, bro. Because I'm reacting to this for the first time, just watching all of this unfold. And it's like, this is nuts, bro. I'm laughing just because of how crazy it is. Of course, not because of the damage that's happening to the drivers. I'm sure you guys can figure that one out. But it is absolutely crazy. It's exhilarating. It really is. And I'm here watching it on a computer screen. So to only imagine being in the stands, as I've mentioned before, with the energy of the crowd and the atmosphere and the sound of the engines and the oh my, oh, God. I need to relax, okay? It's pretty exciting. It is actually pretty exciting.
First oval track win. He won it in Finion 96 races ago on the road course. And half a second. And the
fucking hell
has turned over Brad Keselowski. And we have a caution.
Run that back.
Run.
I don't know if I'm okay. He's okay? Did he say he's okay? I don't know if I'm okay. Or
My goodness. I don't know if I'm okay.
I don't know. I just heard I'm okay. He said something before that, but I wasn't sure.
Keselowski was on track for a...
You know, his reaction there, to some extent, it's obviously justified, him being frustrated, right, at the crash, because there's a lot of money on the line here, I imagine, right? That could be looked at his reaction there, that he doesn't care about the driver's well-being and he's frustrated for selfish reasons, but there's a lot on the line here, so I'm sure I'm just reading into things here, but it seems justified, of course. Anyone would be frustrated here, right? Dude, yeah.
Keselowski was on track for a...
So some would be like, show some more empathy, like, oh my God, not be like, oh.
Between Edwards and Keselowski.
That is all right though.
Move here by Carl.
160. Ooh.
Clean here, clean here.
Look at the speeds.
Just slight contact.
He might be frustrated at the fact that the contact came from the car behind. Like, what the hell is this guy doing, dude? You know, like, can you not drive properly? So there's a lot to read into this. But what is he doing though?
Just slight contact.
It brings me to ask the question, if this contact doesn't get penalized in any manner. It's understandable when the cars are all bunched up together, but when there's like, you've got room to possibly go around, you're professional, you know, you've got elite reaction speeds, you probably could have done with not bumping him into the back of his car there, and he probably would have been all right. So you guys will let me know, is there any type of penalties for doing such a thing like that? Let me just look that again. This is what I'm referring to. No, green clearly just kind of, you know?
Look at that thing.
Jeez.
That looks so much like Edwards' turnover at Talladega off the bumper of
Yeah.
Keselowski.
It really did.
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck?
Keselowski.
It really did.
What is the deal with 18? Sorry, it happened so quick.
At Talladega off the bumper of Keselowski.
It really did.
Oh, he got bumped as well. Oh, dude. Fuck, dude. This is crazy. I can hear the fans cheering. This crazy, guys. Yeah, so we got 18. 18 initially got bumped because when I initially seen it, I was like, why did he just kind of swerve like that? But he got bumped into the car that's over here on the right, the white car. So you can see here 17 kind of pushes in there, intentional or not. Regardless, that's what happened. Let's see. Look at that. 62 as well. Wasn't able to. Look at 17. He just goes. He's gone. That is insane. Let me see that again. Oh my god. That is actually quite poetic. And then he lands again. Dude, I need to watch Cars, man. I'm gonna watch Cars. I'm gonna watch Cars, dude. I mean, I'm getting the bug, bro. That is beautiful. That is beautiful, man. It's like MMA, you know. It's beautiful. As much as it is war, you know, there's an art to it. It's a martial art. It's beautiful. And relating that to this crash, which I'm gonna see again. I apologize for constantly pausing and replying, but genuinely I'm reacting to it. So I want to get the most of it, you know. Jeez, look at that and the slow-mo. Woo! That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I will say so. That is beautiful. In case you didn't even say it the first time, it was beautiful, man.
Newman slams the wall. Comes Schrader, and Newman is in the air.
Oh my god, that is flat.
Newman, last year's rookie of the year, the rear end ripped from the car as he slides down the asphalt, and when that car hit the grass of the tri-oval, Ryan Newman went upside down.
Hit me with a replay. Okay, yeah, this is a replay. Oh, so he bumps into him.
Oh, that's what happened, Mike. His right rear tire came off.
Seriously? I didn't even see that.
Oh,
he did right here on the left.
Car goes airborne, then when it hits the ground, it digs in and just rips it apart.
Dude. Yeah, that car went AWOL.
He's like he's in a capsule in there.
Right. So the commentator just mentioned the fact that inside the car, he's pretty much within a capsule. So like I mentioned earlier, it's most likely that it's very safe, right? I mean, to myself or other people who aren't solely invested in NASCAR racing, it may seem as though that the car's taking a lot of damage, but the driver is still safe because, of course, at this point they would know that this is likely to happen. So the protection and the safety of the driver is #1 priority at all times. So it's nice to hear the commentator reassure me by saying that he's essentially within a capsule. So again, it goes to the fact of the comment that I'd read some time before that someone mentioned that no one's ever died from this, which is insane. But it also begs the question that I have for you guys, which would let me know. Is there a driver that's never crashed? Like, is there like a special one? Is that common? You know, like, is it more common to not crash than to crash as a driver? Like, you can have a career without crashing, or you're more likely to crash within the racing. I don't know. I don't even know what I can speculate that to be, but let's keep going. Is he? I hope he does. Uh-oh. He won, right? Look at that. Oh my god, dude. I just want to see that again. That might be the craziest individual one we might have seen so far. Fuck. And he was keeping up with the other racers that were still on the track while he was airborne, you know?
Earnhardt right up on the back bumper.
Look at that, dude.
That's why around he goes, and that's one reason that Dale Earnhardt went down there.
That's why he was so concerned, because he touched Rusty Wallace to start this situation, it looks like.
And the car overturns about 6 or 7 times, pirouetting on its nose.
Yeah, that might be the craziest one.
Left for the race leader, Ryan Newman off turn 4. Checkered flag is waving at the start-finish line. Who will get here?
Look at that.
Newman,
No!
Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin.
Oh my days. Did he win? Hold on, sorry. Where's the finish?
Start finish line. Who will
I'm trying to spot the flag.
He's going to get turned. Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin across the line.
Oh, it was just after. He was in the lead as well. Oh my days.
Who will get here first? Newman down. He's going to get turned. Ryan Blaney.
Oh my days, dude.
Denny Hamlin will go back to back. Newman flipping across the start finish line in an amazing finish. Here in Daytona. We
that is crazy.
Sure that we know exactly when the caution flag came out. Denny Hamlin will go back to back here at Daytona.
Response, yeah, replay.
Broke out coming off turn number 4. Newman got turned, and Denny able to.
I'm just slightly curious because I'm looking at this car in the lead right now, and the car in second place is slowly catching up, right? What is that? Like, perhaps it's where they are placed on the grid. He's at a slightly better angle, so he's able to go quicker. But I would like to assume that the car in front would at least be going at the same speed as the car behind in second place, to the point that the car in second can't even catch up. So you can actually end up winning the race. But I think possibly the car in front is just looking to block him, perhaps, and focusing on the mirror, like, oh my God, I gotta hold this lead, you know, because that's what it looked like when they were getting closer to the finish.
Turn number 4, Newman got turned. And
look, yeah, he's like matching him. He goes to the right. Oh no!
All of our attention down there. We'll update you there on Ryan Newman, or excuse me, yeah, Ryan Newman in a moment. But it's back to back for Denny Hamlin. Let's go to pit road.
That's crazy. Look how many fans are there, dude.
Game that is being played here. Oh, trouble! Ricky Rudd slamming toward the wall, crashing, rolling over.
Oh my God! You know what's crazy? As they're like skidding sideways, it's like almost slow motion. And then when the flip starts, like normal speed. I know it's all the same, but that's just what it looks like. Like, look here, normal, and then can't be laughing at that, dude. But you get what I'm saying? It's crazy. Come on, guys, urgency, please run to the guy. There we go. Oh, that's still part of the track, so they have to keep watching, right?
And he's up a little bit higher. If you notice, he's up pretty high coming off that corner. Now, if Riddle hit him, I don't know. He could have touched him right there.
Where?
All he had to do
I see what he's talking about.
It looks like the car just sideways. And just
there we go.
Cars running that close together, even if you don't touch them, the wind acts like you hit each other. And all I had to do was break the car loose. And
that's crazy.
Sideways, they're bad.
It's hard, isn't it?
Just what you see here.
Fuck.
It just looks like it's a lot more moving around. Ricky, I think, is real lucky.
If that 09
that is crazy, bro. What the fuck, dude? Let me just see that again.
They're bad about doing.
Look at that, and then
it just looks like it's.
This is all the same speed, isn't it?
They're bad about doing just what you.
Look at that. It is, yeah. Oh my God, dude. And the thing is, when the car is sideways, so I can imagine. You know how it's like we can drift at times, of course, but I think paired with the speed you're going at and the reactions times you need to be able to try steer it back on course is almost impossible, right? That is nuts.
A lot more moving around, Ricky, I think.
So you can't even be like adjust your steering wheel. No, it's quite difficult.
It's going to be close right here at the line.
Can Keselowski try to win it?
I don't know. I don't think he can step out until he waits till the last second and picks up.
He goes again. Side is Edwards going.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
No!
Where's the finish?
Destroyed the front end of Newman's car.
No!
Edwards will not make it to the flag.
Oh, that's tough. Wait, hold on. Let me just. Is he in the lead as well? He was in the lead. I do wonder to some extent if the car that's let's say the car that was in second place there, they just seen him flip. I wonder if he's in the car like fucking yes, woo, because he knows, like he obviously knows in the final lap he's close to the flag or whatever. I wonder if he'd be celebrating in that moment or feeling like a level of empathy. I don't know. I'd like to imagine myself within that moment. Perhaps the adrenaline would be, I don't know, it depends. The mindset must be completely different because you're from that world. You're like, winner takes all, you know, maybe fuck him, whoever's there. And then afterwards, you'll be like, oh, I hope he's okay after you got your trophy. I don't know, dude. I think there might be some racers that perhaps watch this. Can you give me the mindset into how you guys are thinking in a moment like that? When you've maybe just escaped a crash, you're in second place, now you're in first. The person that was ahead of you has now just crashed. Like, are you excited? Are you like, maybe it's all subjective. It depends on the person, perhaps. But a very interesting thought for me to kind of try work my way around and get into, you know. That's crazy. I don't know. How would I react?
Won this race.
Oh, he was that close?
Brad Keselowski won this race.
Unbelievable. Carl Edwards' car destroyed, and Junior's protege, Keselowski,
out the window, buddy.
And Carl Edwards is moving around and ready to climb out.
But watch, the 09's going to look to the outside where he already has. Carl went up to block him a little bit. Now he's going to come down and try to block him again.
Oh my god.
One shot at Carl went up to block him a little bit. Now he's going to
It was already too late at that point when he tried to get back in front of him, wasn't it? And by the looks of it, the slightest contact is enough, guys. I mean, you guys already know that. Not like I'm telling you anything you don't know, but jeez.
Carl went up to block him a little bit. Now he's going
to look at that. Oh, it's too late, mate.
Get one shot at it, but you don't get two.
Serious. Are these teammates? Just the design of the cars? Whoa! I didn't even realize his.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't notice his car going in. Oh my days. Sorry, I just wanna... Let's just watch this again. So this car here ended up on the side near the fence as well. I didn't notice that initially. Right, yeah, he's there. Oh, the commentator mentioned it. When he said Newman's car, I was assuming that he was talking about the car that was blue in front. But crazy stuff. Look at that, dude.
And Carl Edwards is moving around and ready to climb out.
But watch, the 09's going to look to the outside where he already has. Carl went up to block him a little bit. Now he's going to come down and try to block him again. And
do they have mirrors?
One shot at it, but you don't get two.
They don't have side mirrors. Okay.
Watch this.
I think, to be fair, that having side mirrors will slightly slow you down. I mean, it's the smallest of like resistance, but that possibly is a reason as to why they don't have them. Could be another, but
oh my gosh,
unbelievable,
dude. Those fences are sturdy as fuck. Yeah, they are.
Unbelievable.
Because the speed he's going at. Look at that.
Unbelievable.
Oh my god. I can imagine being a fan right at the front then. It's like, oh fuck yeah. With the beer in your hand or some shit.
And looking very carefully at the catch fencing that held, and I did not see any debris go into the grandstand.
Yeah, good.
And that certainly is
unbelievable.
It's very gratifying to see.
That is great. Guys, this is fucking crazy. NASCAR is fucking nuts, dude. It is crazy. What the hell? I mean, I don't even know what to say after having watched all that. It's just, I'm starting to get, like, to understand the excitement behind it. Perhaps this only was, like, crashes and the most extreme things that can happen within NASCAR racing, so it doesn't exactly explain the whole package as to why people like it. Because I can imagine there's some people, to an extent, that don't really want to see that because they're aware that people are getting hurt, you know, and they don't really want to see that. But this being a part of that experience, I can imagine it brings a specific crowd and hardcore fans that want to go there and exactly see that type of stuff. So there's a lot of elements from what I'm understanding as to why a lot of people go to NASCAR racing, because an element, suppose, is what the flips and the crashes, the noise of the cars as well, the speeds that they're going at, and the not knowing what's essentially going to happen. It is actually really good. I'm liking it a lot. And I'm grateful that I've actually tried to dive into the world of NASCAR and the world of racing, because it's not just NASCAR. There's a whole world of racing. I was watching, I can't recall the name off the top of my head, but they were dirt racing. I believe it's World of forgive me, but it's something along those lines. It's the previous video that I watched to this one. But yeah, honestly, guys, I've really been enjoying NASCAR, and I'm gonna keep watching more videos because, you know, I'm interested in learning about it. Why not? And hopefully one time in the future I can go ahead and watch a live NASCAR race, which I will of course have on the channel for you guys with the camera and some selfies or whatever, right? But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and like and subscribe for more videos. But yeah, until next time, my friends, take it easy and peace.